Okay, so tell me, how did you come into foster care?
Um, there were a series of events that happened. I was 12 years old and got a knock at the door that my father had passed away. Turns out he committed suicide while he was in prison. And after that, our mother, of course, didn't really take it very well. That was her ex husband. And she, took it hard, and also she was, going through some marital problems with my stepdad as well. And they ended up getting a divorce, and at the same time, my mother was having a baby. So there was a lot going on in the house at the time, and of course, alcoholism and drugs and things kind of got in there as well. So the state decided that it would be better for us to first go to a shelter, and then they decided to put us in an actual foster home. Um, I'd say that foster care has its good side and its bad side, depending on which foster home you end up in. Unfortunately, a lot of kids aren't as lucky to end up in as good as a foster home as we began in. I affectionately we call her Granny. She opened her home to us, and actually, Nate ended up going to another foster home as well. So it was a rough journey. I had been in juvenile hall a couple of times, and just had a lot of, issues. But I emancipated at the age of 18, and just, one thing that Granny told us the first day we got there is to use foster care as a stepping stone. And I really appreciate my brother here because he has a lot of grit and a lot of tenacity, and there's been a lot of things that we've been through, but um, he helps inspire me because of his ability to push through, and his ability to always strive to be the highest version of who he can possibly become. And I'm the same way. So if you were to ask me what foster care taught me, what being in the system taught me, and being in the juvenile court system, what it taught me was that it doesn't matter. Uh, it doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter what your background is. It doesn't matter what happened to you. There is no excuse not to strive to be your very best, and anybody can do that. And I just want to be able to give kids the same type of opportunity that I had. You know.
And for myself, the reason why I really believe in what my sister is doing with Satin Savvy, the mission statement, because it speaks to and presents a resolution to a very specific issue in the human condition, and that is us being a part of a system. Every human being goes through some form of tragedy, and sometimes a human being just sometimes we just need some help. And to be in a system like foster care and to be in the juvenile justice system, here's the thing. Here's what's provided to our youth. Now they have a tool, but once they emancipate, once they're old enough, there's no more help after that. Sometimes that can definitely exacerbate the problem. And one of the catalysts for my sister's life was having the opportunity to go to school and be serious about school, get in, learn what you want to learn, and then hit the marketplace and present value to other human beings. And I'm very proud of her. Sorry.
Oh, I love
That's
proud of you
perfect.
too.
Indeed.
Pilots, we take flight.
That's right. No, all pun intended.